Hey guys, what's up? This is Keith here at SX Recording Studios, and we are unboxing my choice for the very best portable USB interface, audio interface. All right, this is the SSL 2 Plus, 2 in, 4 out USB audio interface. It's the 2 Plus version because it has, if you look here in the box, it's got 2 headphones outputs. It's got 2 outputs. Nice, or you can have 2 different monitor outputs, whatever you want to do. And this is actually a device that we use quite a bit here in our production room across the way in the earlier version of it, just the normal SSL without the 2 outputs. When this came out, I said, you know what? We got to get it. We use this so often. Yes, we're a professional studio. For instance, in here, we've got an Orion HD 32 channel audio interface, and this takes, if you look on the back of it, this takes like D-sub connections, totally different things. That is way over the top and would not be compatible for a normal person at home just trying to plug their microphone, their guitar in to their laptop and just record something. Now, in the situation that we often got here at the studio is someone might want to jump into an open room real fast where nothing's set up, and they just want to put in their laptop, bring a pair of speakers in or a couple pairs of headphones, set up a microphone, and just get straight into making a demo, doing some pre-production work, writing a song. And if you need something very portable, maybe you're going traveling, you're in a hotel room or something, this to me was the winner over, for instance, the Focusrite, which is smaller, all right, for sure. But with this one, SSL, I mean, this is the SSL Duality. This is their flagship mixing console. It's the Rolls-Royce of mixing desks. And their mic pre's are the best. Their support is second to none. They're based in Oxford here in the UK. Especially if you live in the UK, you can call them up. These guys are awesome. And, having used this, the big buttons, the simple interface, the simple connections on the back, everything's intuitive. What you want is something that you plug it in and it just works. And that is precisely what this product does, guys. It really is. So I'm just going to show you the outside packaging before we open this up and do the unboxing. Feel free to pause it at any moment in time if you want to have a little look-see. I like to show packaging because there's so much this day and age that's counterfeited. But there you go. Engineered in the UK. Yep, British company, made in China. Not surprising. Everything's made in China these days. And then here's the back. Comes with some little perks. Like, I think you get a month of Pro Tools free. There's an Ableton Live Lite, or you get a different version of Pro Tools for free. You get a few, native plugin, 1.5 gigs of samples from Loop Cloud. Very, very cool. All right, we didn't really use any of this stuff. We have all the software that we use. A lot of people also like this Legacy 4K button, which colors the sound. People like SSL for the sound. Their bus compressor is world famous. Their EQs are world famous. So that just gives kind of like a little bit of EQ coloring, my understanding, having that feature. And again, something a little extra that you don't get from other interfaces. All right, so right now I'm going to pull out my keys here because there's a little sticker. Or actually, I'll tell you what. We'll just take this little guy. I'm just going to cut this open. All right, there we go. A little sticker there. And give that a little slice. Always hard doing these videos one-handed. All right. There we go. We're getting in there. There we go. Cool. All nice and sliced. Open this up, and what do we have in the box? A little egg crate on each side to keep it nice and comfy, nice and snug. Go ahead and just pull that out. Oh, first we'll pull this out. You've got your, look at that. Nice, again, what I said, like everything's simple. Solidstate.com. Get started. There you go. That's the website you go to. And again, what I liked about this interface, everything's intuitive. And what does intuitive mean? It means you pull it out, you can tell what it does and how it works just by looking at it. That's what you really want. I've had people buy the Focusrite interfaces. I like Focusrite, by the way. We've got a lot of Focusrite gear. We use their mic preamps here, super famous. And we use their Red 3 compressor, dual channel compressor as a bus compressor. We love their products, and they're based here in the UK. But I've had lots of people buy the smaller interfaces, friends of ours, and call us up and say, hey, can you help me set it up? It's just not working. And, you know, I had one as well, and it was a gift from someone. It was a used one, and it just, I can't remember. I think it had like a loose connection on the back, and just didn't hold up to being thrown around and moved from room to room and stuff like that. It's a little bit sensitive. All right, so we've got, let's see, two cords. One's a USB-A to USB-C, and one's a USB-C to USB-C. So that's nice that they give you the two cords. We've got the whole unit. You can see here's the size of my hand. So it's not huge, you know, it is bigger than some of the tiny ones, but it will still fit like in a backpack, in a laptop bag. You know, it'll still fit in most travel accessories that you've got. All right, so I'm just gonna open this up. This plastic is taped shut there and taped shut there, and I'll show you a little bit more up close. Let me just get this plastic off. Come on. All right, bear with me. There we go. Get it upside down. So, weight. It's not overly hefty, but it's not cheap and flimsy, if that makes any sense to you. Like sometimes you pick something up and you feel like you could just like crush it in your hand. I like the brushed kind of aluminum top finish. That's quite nice. What I really, really love are these giant SSL knobs. I mean, look at here's the 250 grand, $250,000, £250,000, £250,000 desk, and you've got the same look, the same feel. You're right at home with this. All right. Moving the knobs, the pots, the potentiometers underneath, have nice weight and resistance to them. When you can just go like whoo, 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 and it feels like it's gonna fly off, that's not a good thing. Oh, and look, the sound goes up to 11. Some Spinal Tap for you there. Let's press some buttons. The 4K buttons feel a little flimsy, to be just perfectly honest with you. They feel a little plasticky and cheap. But let's press some yeah, these buttons up here. You got your fan and power. They click just fine. Great. Yep. All right. So yeah, I'd have to say like the 4K buttons could click maybe a little bit better. But aside from that, like that's my one criticism. You know, they work, they do the trick. If you see like these little square buttons here and these square buttons here, where's some that go in and out? I'm just trying to see if there's some that have a click for in and out. Maybe not while the desk is off. There we go. You can hear that. Oh, yeah, it passes the click test, guys. I'll not dedicate too much time to that. We'll spin it around. And now looking at the back, yeah, these connections all look nice. You've got some Neutrik XLR and 1/4-inch input, so you can put a guitar cable through the middle or a 3-pin XLR. Neutrik is the top of the line when it comes to those types of connections. All right, you got your headphone or monitors or headphones here. Yeah, your different type of monitor outputs, and then you've got MIDI in and out, USB-C in and out. This is a great interface, guys. Also looks super pro. The little Focusrite things to me just look, I don't know. It looks like it could just be like a little guitar pedal. Not intuitive. And it just doesn't have all of this level of easy, like look how legible this is. It's super easy to figure out what everything does here. And if you're gonna have strangers using your interface, like for us, we might have someone that we've never met before saying, "Hey, can I go hire out that room over there and use it for an hour or two?" And I just got my laptop, I've got a little pair of headphones, I got me and a friend, we just want to throw something together. Well, I can hand them this interface, plug them in, give them to where's our headphones? Got three, give them a couple pair of headphones. There you go. Give them a couple XLR cables, set them up with a Neumann mic, and they're off to the races. So that's the idea behind this, guys. And it's, at the end of the day, very little money for something that does a lot of work that's so critical to, getting your sound from here, from your mouth through this, into your computer and out to the masses, or at the very least, a solid demo down. There we go. All right, everyone. I hope that is informative. I hope you get a good idea of what all the packaging looks like, what you get when one of these shows up at your house after you buy it online, and you get my honest feedback here. 10 out of 10 for pretty much everything. The 4K buttons, they feel a little flimsy. Whatever. I'm not going to go cry about it. And, if you have any issues, go to their Get Started. At the end of the day, too, especially if you're in the UK, give them a call. Those guys are so great. They've been wonderful with our duality desk and everything else in life. I have no doubts that they'll be fantastic for you if you need a little help getting started with getting this connected. Thanks. So that's it. I've got a lot more unboxing videos to do for you. We've got the Zoom PodTrack P4. I got the whole Magic Trackpad, touchpad extended keyboard, and this really cool Magic Bridge that we're going to put everything together. We've got, what's this? A Behringer PowerPlay monitoring unit for headphones here in the studio. Lots of Cunningham Mayer stands. So stick around. Yeah, it's unboxing Christmas over here. Follow us on the socials at Essex Recording Studios. That's our website. If you want to come over and say hello. And as always, please subscribe to the channel. I'll try and put some links in the description to where you can find some of these for sale, whether you're in the US, the UK. And other than that, I will catch you all later. Take it easy, guys.